Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martich here with your outlook for November 10th, 2016. For your Thursday, we're going to have this cold front that moved through yesterday and the associated low pressure moving well offshore. So this is our system brought us those showers yesterday during the day. We'll be cleared the area by early morning. We're going to have a mostly sunny day today. A little chilly of a start, but we should recover nicely back to near normal for this time of year as far as temperatures go. This high pressure off to our west, you can see moving in here, is going to continue toward the area. And as we get toward the evening hours, we're going to have a little bit of a west-southwest flow come in. Not much, but just enough that I think the temperatures overnight, despite being clear overnight, will only drop back, not quite as cool as they were the previous night. So we're going to have a couple degrees warmer overnight, but still kind of cool. It's not going to be warm, but just that west-southwest flow will keep it a little bit warmer overnight, but we will be clear, and then we're expecting mostly sunny skies again on Friday. Now we have this cold front that's going to be dropping down from the north. It's going to be a dry front. It's going to come through during the day on Friday. We're not expecting any precipitation with it. Can't rule out a flurry up here in the very far northern tier. Earlier in the week, it looked like it might have got into some snow squalls as the wind shifted in here from the north, but it will be breezy here on Friday also with those winds picking up out of the north, and you're going to have winds that are going to be generally 10 to 15 miles per hour with gusts over 30 occasionally on Friday behind that front. It's going to be a dry front. You're just going to see a wind shift. That's about it. And the temperatures will start to fall. And then we're going to have a clear night Friday night again. And then we'll get a little bit colder. High pressure is then going to establish itself over the Ohio Valley. It's going to be in control of our weather for the weekend. And actually for quite some time. You have this high pressure here for Saturday. Very cold temperatures here coming in. With that flow around the high like this, it's going to bring in some cold Canadian air as that trough settles in. This is what we're looking at for high temperatures on Saturday. This is the highest it gets. This is it. And you're talking about mid-40s, 45, 46, 47-ish. That's it. Maybe getting up closer to 50 down here in the far southeastern areas, but even there it might be falling a little bit short. So, and maybe stuck in the upper 30s here in the far northern parts of the coverage area, the usual colder spots across northeastern Pennsylvania. Going back to the map here, I'm going to show you what the rest of the weekend looks like. And here's a look at Sunday. Sunday has high pressure still in control. So again, we're going to be still temperature is going to be a little bit below normal for some here, but not as bad as Saturday. So temperatures will moderate a little bit, and we'll get back into the 50s. It looks like here for Sunday, and then even more so by the time we get to Monday and ahead into the next week. But with the whole theme here for the upcoming week is we're going to be under this high pressure control. And it's going to stay warm. High pressure moving off the eastern seaboard is going to allow for a little bit of warming as we get into next week. But there are no precipitation events shown here. Got a weak boundary is going to try to come through here on Tuesday, but no precipitation shown with it. And you have another system that's expected to remain offshore. We'll keep an eye on this, though, just in case. Some models are trying to bring this a little bit closer, but for now, we're keeping a very dry theme. It looks like for the next 7 to 10 days. So that could be a period of the entire period we could go without any measurable precipitation. So the fact that we had that system come through yesterday, a little low pressure formed along that front and enhanced some rainfall in our southern areas especially was actually a good thing because we're not going to see a lot of rain, it looks like, going forward, at least not for the next 7 to 10 days, and it'll be a very dry period. So just look out for that. But temperatures are going to warm up as we head toward the middle of the month, it looks like. Again, we're still stressing that pattern change that we were talking about, going to much colder, with not just these shots. So like we're having a shot on Saturday, which is a brief transient shot of cold. I don't think you're going to get into consistent cold until we get to around Thanksgiving, or maybe that during that week afterwards up through the end of the month. I think that's your pattern change week, and that's still on schedule right now, despite some of the climate models suggesting it won't be. I think they're struggling with the seasonal climate change or seasonal change transition. The models are anyway, and not really paying attention to observations that are suggesting the end of the month could be a lot colder. So we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But we are going to have a warm period, it looks like, for the middle of the month through the end of the third week of November. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martich. That is your outlook for November 10th, 2016. Have a great Thursday.